What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are back again. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Chelsea have just signed and have reached an agreement for Joao Pedro of Brighton in excess of 50 million. Rejected Newcastle for Chelsea. And you know what? Fair play. Fair play. Joao Pedro, it might not look like he's almost got like a position ready for him, but he will be definitely an asset worth having, and a player that can play multiple positions, and for me, a clever in terms of technical player as well. I think it's a good signing. I can't lie to you. The Gittins one, I'm not really with, but this one here, Ornstein BOMBA. Can we really class it as a bomber? It is a bomber. And one thing Chelsea don't do is they don't wait around. And this is it, people. In the last couple of minutes, we had a exclusive from David Ornstein. Chelsea reached an agreement with Brighton to sign Joao Pedro, deal for 23-year-old Brighton forward in excess of 50 million. Personal terms in place on a 7-year contract. You know Chelsea and amortization, they don't mess around. 7-year contract. Medical being arranged. Brazilian international only wanted Chelsea and will join FIFA World Cup squad. Ay. You're telling me he's joining the squad? Are you actually telling me he's joining the squad? They said, yo, you coming now? Join the Brazilian friends. Fabrizio Romano, of course, he was straight after. You know what I mean? Respect the GOAT, but Fabrizio Romano came a little bit after. He gave the here we go agreement done in excess of 50 million. Joao Pedro will travel Tuesday for medical tests and contract signing, ready for FIFA Club World Cup. He also spoke about a little bit about other talk. It was intensifying. Chelsea were intense on this signing. They were ready, and they were ready to basically hijack the deal of Newcastle, because Newcastle looked like they had it. Contract until 2032. Joao will travel. Only wanted Chelsea despite Newcastle's effort. It's here we go. Confirmed. Or sorry, I say confirmed, people. Wow. Let me tell you something about Chelsea here. What I don't like about Chelsea, and what you guys probably like about Chelsea, the swiftness, the rapid nature of Chelsea is actually quite sickening. It really is. The way that these lot, straight away, done, overnight. I'm still waiting for Mbeumo. This man said, Newcastle, step outside. Ready, done, delivered. Fam, I swear down, bro. The craziest thing about this story is that Newcastle bidded more than 50, by the way, and still couldn't get him. We were hearing that Joao Pedro could cost 60 million. But now we're hearing it's in excess of 50, is what David Ornstein is reporting here. Look, people, I'm not even lying to you. 50 million in excess of. Like, bro, what's going on here, man? For me, in this day and age, this market, 50 million is absolutely nothing. When you actually look at this day and age and the market right now, the market we are dealing with right now, this is absolutely nothing, bro. I'm being genuinely honest with you. People might say it's a lot of money, but this right here, in this market right now, you're looking at this sort of, this is what you're paying for now. This is the market right now. You either buy it or you don't. The Gittins ones, I'm like, it's a bit too much for me. 55 million, I don't agree with it. I'm not with it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's putting off. Joao Pedro, at least in the Premier League in the last couple of years, even for Watford, the last couple of years has shown he's capable of playing in the Premier League and also capable of playing for a top 6 club. This guy hasn't got really a defined position. And I think for me, that's what suits him. What suits him is that the fact that he can play in multiple roles. He can play on the left, play on the right, can play centrally, false 9. He's like a guy that really roams around and has that free role. He's good at link-up play. He's good at stretching the play. He's good at carrying the ball. He scores goals. Penalties are amazing, even though they've got Cole Palmer. But they've got a player here who actually is multifunctional, and he can actually play across anywhere in that front three. And I feel like that's what Chelsea right now need. There is someone who's going to be able to play on the left, play on the right, play in the middle. You know what I mean? And he is a master of many trades, you feel me? And I feel like, yes, he's not an out-and-out striker. Yes, that maybe is now, that's it now in terms of, you know, paying for a striker. Maybe that's it, the end of it, because he's getting Gittins and now Joao Pedro. But Chelsea do not mess around, bro. That's what really, really is bothering me. Newcastle now have lost a player. They're going to go even ham now, even more. Maybe they don't. But the fact that Chelsea are so quick for signings, bro, that's what really pisses me off as a United fan. It's because you know the price of these players, bro. You can say, oh, yeah, but I don't want to pay. I don't want a structure of payments. Brother, you get it done. You get shit done. This is, like, bro, there ain't no messing around, man. You pay for what you want or you move on. This is what you do. This is the Premier League. This is what transfer window's about. And Chelsea, like I said to you, Champions League now, they need to even be even more serious. You know what I mean? They've bought in a midfielder, I think, from Sporting Lisbon. He will put a future. You got Santos there as well. You got, like I said to you, Gittins again for the future maybe. Esteval. They are trying to build a young core team, but a team, like I said to you, that's blended in with a little bit of experience and more attack, more... You know, players that, again, like I said to you, in this system, Raska system, that they want to play fluid football. Look at PSG. PSG are a fine example of this. Put Pedro in that PSG team. I'm not saying it's going to be as good as what they got right now, but you can see that football is now changing, people. You're not seeing defined roles now for players now. You've got to be able to work in multiple systems, multiple scenarios, multiple kind of almost like, you know, you're gonna see this more and more and more. People now are going to be... You have to. This is how football's moving right now. You know, like, we're now playing with 2 10s, but they've got to change now and shift and do this and do that. And this is what football is going to be now, man. But the fact that Chelsea have been so quick, man, in getting this over the line, man. Flipping hell, man. We are the only club, yeah. We are the only club, bro, that will only do this. For 50 million, I look at it really and truly. We bought for 65 million Cunha, and I think for me it's brilliant, yeah. But bro, by the way, as well, yeah, Chelsea have spent now, is it up to 200 million on Brighton players? They love Brighton. I don't know what the situation is over there, yeah, and whether you lot are going to be investing them. But bro, efficient, quick, get the job done, man. You can't hate on that. I'm sorry. Every club wants to do that. They want to be efficient. They want to be ready. They want to be quick. Get it done, man. There ain't no time to waste. They've told Joao Pedro, get ready to go to Club World Cup. Get the medical done and go. That's what they said to him. Get the medical and go. Gittins medical in America. You're playing for us. Dortmund, if we face them, it's on. Oh man. The thing is, yeah, you're negative. You're negative if you complain how slow Man United are. You're negative. We finished 15th, man. And I'm sick of teams here that don't need to be doing a madness here can now do it. Very, very, for me, I can't lie to you. Big up to Matisse, by the way. Matisse always looked at this player and thought, you know what, fair play. But Newcastle made a strong pitch for this player. They bidded multiple times. They wanted to play. The guy said, get out of here, man. Chelsea involved. CLA, I'm going Chelsea, man. You know what I mean, people? Said, yeah, I'm going Chelsea, man. I'm going Chelsea. But yeah, enjoy him. Honestly, bro, I'm not going to hate on this signing. I think he's a good player. I've watched him a lot of times. I think he's a good player. I really do. Multifunctional, can play across the front three. Very quick, not very quick, but very technically very, very sound. Got a shot on him. You know what, man? Can link up play well. He's a perfect little gem. Like, really, really good little gem. Good signing. Enjoy. I'm out of here. Get out. Yeah.